Hello, hello. So this is another annotative activity that we will be doing, but instead it's with a new article, whereas before we did it on the Want to Go to College, Learn to Fail. So the process is very similar and the directions are very similar. So at the beginning, you are going to engage in this little prompt. It's going to talk about the main point that you should be looking for throughout the article. So you'll see here in bold that graph argues that a student's intelligence may be hidden when viewed only from the perspective of school learning. So in your own words, do you feel that schools fully tap into the intellectual capabilities of students? Why or why not? And so that post is going to go here. Keep bolding that for some reason. And then it makes all right, cool. That's going to go here. And then under the apply and create section, you'll see that the instructions are the same as they were in the previous annotative activity from last week. So you should be familiar with this process. Just like last week, keywords are in orange, important information in yellow, whereas last week we focused on advice in green. This week, it'll be graph's position on intellectualism in green. And you're going to highlight any evidence that he uses in blue. You'll see that there's a lot of personal anecdote used throughout this, so that might be one of the major forms of evidence you should keep your eyes out on. And again, just like last week, you're going to make comments in the margins by right-clicking and selecting comment, and you should have at least one comment per paragraph. And these comments can be anything about questions, thoughts, emotions, reactions, opinions, etc. And again, just like last week, questions in the yellow boxes. So you're going to go through here, read the questions, respond, go through here, annotate, comment, read the questions, respond. Again, just like last week, right? We can highlight here, go up here to the top, select that icon to highlight, just like last week. And in terms of commenting, you could double click and you could right click and hit comment, or there's also, well, there was one. Oh, when you highlight, there's a little floating icon like right. Ah! I don't know what just happened. Oh, well, you guys saw that. There was like that floating icon in the margin. Sorry, I got thrown off. So you're going to do that throughout. We will be working on this come Tuesday Zoom. So we will be doing this in breakout rooms. And towards the end, you'll see that there is also a reflect section in terms of asking you what is the main idea of this essay, what is Graph's position on intellectualism, and what is your own position on intellectualism in relation to graphs. So if you are annotating correctly, if you are engaging with the text, keep these questions in mind so that when you're annotating, when you get here, you can just go back up and be like, oh yeah, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, that was the main idea. So I hope this little overview helps going over it, and I will see you guys on Zoom.